Serge, you know, in one of the videos, people were saying we're horrible mechanics, that we shouldn't touch trucks.
I think so too. I don't know why people let us buy these trucks.
So we did promise you guys a Burnout. Let's give it a try. Give it a rip, sir. That's reverse.
Hey guys, welcome back to SalvageBoiz. Today we got a fresh video for you. We're gonna work on this truck again. I'm gonna try to swap out an injector on it and maybe take it for a nice rip. It runs really good. It just has a misfire in one of the injectors. Looks like it's stuck open or closed, either one. And then also want to clean it up a little bit. There's a whole bunch of dirt and garbage in the back. So do that. And before we continue with the video, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, really helps us out. Other than that, let's get into the video. Let's start with just cleaning this thing out, vacuuming, spraying all this crap down, brushing it, wiping it down, take some of this plastic off. But here's the garbage, look at it. Old garbage, just random crap in here. So let's clean it out and maybe make it look a little presentable, but let's do it. Well, after fighting a little bit with this thing, finally got this door open. The problem was I couldn't unlock it. Now it unlocks, but it didn't want to unlock. It's not very fun, but it closes now. Look at that. I mean, she ain't pretty, but I think should be fine. At least now I can get to the back. I never even opened this part yet. But as you can see, that's pretty nasty. Let's see what's behind the seat. Maybe some goodies. Let's see. Nope, nothing. There's a sub in here. That's a good thing. Let's see, what is this? Little bobber. Let's see if there's anything else. Ugh, I didn't want to stick my hand in there. But yeah, it's pretty. Ooh, look at that. Got a blade over there. I guess let's put a little GoPro in here and start cleaning. So check out the difference so far. Look at that. There's still some spots, like there's a little mark right there. So, but so much better. All the mold, all the crap. I mean, still these parts I need to do, but that's why I was so wanting to clean this. I didn't want to sit in this thing because it was so nasty. So I'm gonna do the back of these. Not even gonna record because I can't really set up a camera there, and then move on to the front ones. I can't wait to see the difference on the front ones. So I'll show you guys. Look at that. Look at all that moldy goodness, all that. So the carpet, I'm gonna have to get a machine to clean it. Ross has one and he's not here. But all this plastic, all that, look at that. Ugh. It smells really nice too, so I just wanted to let you guys know. But yeah, I'm gonna do the back of these seats and then move on to the front. Check this out. Look at that. My lights all over the place, but I mean, still a little piece right there. Got to clean off. But other than that, got the carpet cleaned off a little bit. Got the ceiling cleaned off a little bit also. But other than that, so much better. Like the dash, no more mold, no more garbage anywhere, no more glass. Back turned out pretty good. The carpet does need to be washed, but I got at least the mold off of it. So let's go to the other side, show you the other side. Yeah, it took a lot longer than expected because it was so dirty. Some spots had to clean twice, but look, so much better. It's getting dark, so I had to switch to the iPhone. No more time lapses for now. But yeah, look at that. I mean, this was totally black. You can see, you know, still kind of dirty and stuff, but so much better now. I mean, you had to clean everything. Like, kind of messed right there. But I don't know if you can get some kind of disease from cleaning all this stuff, but I was not wearing any gloves, and it was not very fun.
Hello guys, so we're back after a couple weeks, but Serge already probably started the video.
I did.
I'm back now.
Ross is back. He was on vacation, you know.
I was on vacation in Hawaii, just chilling with some friends, just having a good time.
I was in Cancun.
You were?
I wish I was.
So we got the truck in the garage. As you guys can see, Serge put 5,000 lights in here. So now it's a lot brighter in here and we can actually see what we're working on. And then what else? Did you tell him what's the plan with this truck?
Yeah, I told him I was gonna swap out the injector and clean it, so I cleaned it.
And then what are you gonna do after that?
I was gonna do a burnout on it.
Oh,
but it's dark outside.
Let us know what you guys think, if we should actually restore this thing.
Oh, I didn't tell him what. Tell him how many trucks we played already, what our plans were.
Yeah, so right after we posted the video, a couple days later, we were like, man, this is perfect. Like, the video is doing super good. There was a truck that was playing in Oregon, so that's 3 hours away from us. And it was like a mechanic special truck, and it had 230,000 miles, but it was kilometers. So we got so excited. We were like, dude, that's like, you know, what is it, 100,000 miles, 110?
I want there was a 170 or something.
No.
Or I don't know, whatever.
Anyway, it was like low miles. So it was a good deal for us. We got that thing for like $3,200, and then they realized that they put the wrong miles. They switched it to miles now, and it sold for like $8 or $9 grand after that.
Yeah.
So it was too much for a parts truck, in our opinion, because the engine was bad. So then, you know, a week went by, we got this thing. So the body's in like perfect shape, like super clean. The interior is like super taken care of. So The only reason why this truck, it's obviously bad for parting out. Like anyone will be like, dude, that's super easy. You just put a new, new headlight, new grill, and a new fender and bumper, and you're good to go. Like, it's ridiculous to part it out.
So what was our plan? Tell them what we wanted to do.
From start, we wanted the manual. That's what we wanted.
And we wanted to buy a parts truck, like the mechanical or something, put the powertrain in there.
Well, that was our second. That was our plan B.
Yeah.
Plan A was to
Fix this.
put a cab on it, put a bed on it, and paint this. But we paid, what was it, like 7 or 8 grand?
Yeah, I think it was like $8,000 out the door.
Out the door. And so by the time you do a paint job, if you want like a decent, not Mako paint job, you're paying anywhere from like 7 to 10 grand. So that's already puts you at, let's say you spend another 8 grand, and 8, that's 16 grand. By the time you put wheels and tires, we do the engine stuff, we're gonna be like 24, 25 grand into this truck, where it doesn't make sense for,
And it books like at 24, so we just break
clean
even.
title, so we
Yeah,
don't
clean
even
title,
break
yeah,
even.
That's true.
So with this truck now, we don't have to paint the cab. It'll be white. That's exactly what we wanted. We don't have to paint the bed because it's also white and it's good. And we just literally put on a new fender, but we want to take that cab, that bed, and put it on this frame. This frame has a lift kit on it. It's a pretty nice frame. So that we just cut a hole for the manual. We install a clutch pedal, and we're ripping that thing. So let us know if that's a good idea. We got this truck on approval also, so we're still waiting. Today's Saturday, so on Monday we'll know if they gave it to us or not. Hopefully, let's cross fingers we do, because if we do, that's a lot of videos for you guys to watch. So put your thoughts in the comments. Let us know.
Yeah, because it's a lot of work for this to fix this thing.
Yeah, realistically, it's a lot of work and it's a lot of money. Like, it just, yeah, I know you guys want to see these videos, but it got to make sense financially for us also to, invest that much money into something that we can't get it back. It's not like we make YouTube $1 million off YouTube yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Not yet.
Almost. So like $999,000.
Yeah,
Sure.
But yeah, so right now Serge is gonna work on this engine. I'm gonna work on the parts engine. Take the injector out.
So there's a parts for engine. Ross is gonna take the injector out of there.
He's gonna take it out of this. We're gonna swap it in here, and we're hoping we start it up. It runs good. We can go take it on a spin. We just took the other truck in the last video. We showed you guys the flatbed. And we were like in 4th or 5th gear, and it was trying to break the tires loose on the highway. So if it's gonna be the same power in this thing as that thing, it's gonna be sick. So let's swap this injector. It's already, what time is it? It's dark. It's dark outside. Maybe it's 6:30 at night.
The thing is, this thing runs, but as soon as it runs perfect, then like 2 minutes in,
it just
starts to misfire and smoke.
Yeah.
So I think it's an injector because it's throwing an injector code. So.
And that's the side that was
Fingers
all
crossed.
wet. All the glow plugs were like smoked out on it.
Yeah.
So let's swap this over, and by 7 o'clock, I want to do a burnout already.
Do a burnout inside the shop.
Inside the shop, just.
It looks good on the phone. The lights. I'm really happy because before we would film those videos like dark.
Yeah,
but
now look, it's bright in here. You gotta have nice lights for video. So let's get to work. I'm hungry for this burnout.
So we decided to part this thing out because I can't get the valve cover off.
What's that?
The valve cover?
Is it?
No. I can't. I didn't feel like pulling it out.
We actually got a camera and we stuck it down inside the piston, and it looks. It looks good. So
it looks like a piston in there.
Yeah. That's the new
injector
number 1,
yeah.
Which I think it's number 3, but Serge said it's number 1. So I don't remember. It's been a while since we worked on this. But here's the old one. Check this thing out. And it is kind of like cooked with oil there. But we'll see.
Swap 3 also? I mean, I already have it off.
Do you have your code scanner? Actually, I can check the codes again.
Yeah, you can check it. Let's check it.
Yeah, let's check it before we put it all back together.
Put all this back.
So we started at 6:30 and now it's 7:08.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's just I forgot. I used to pull them all the time, like the valve covers.
Turn off your light. You're so bright. Like we got 5,000 lights in the shop, and then you have that one, and it's
so,
like.
Imagine, one light is 8,000 lumens, and I have 20 lights in here. So 8,000 times 20, that's 160,000 lumens in here.
Yeah, but 5,000 lights.
5,000 lights?
Yeah.
3
5
billion, 1 billion
lights.
45 killion, quadrillion.
Yeah, that's the one. I was telling him, he's like, oh, I want to set up like a nice heater in the shop. And I was like, dude, if you get like the dual mini split, that way you can, on your phone, you AC, heat, everything.
I might have
But
to do that. Like
we're actually,
one on the front, one, or like one on one each side.
we're talking about getting a shop just for YouTube. That way we just do YouTube in there, and then this will be our personal.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Just
2022 is a year to shine. We're here to shine.
Yeah. Like, make sure you hit that
Subscribe button.
Like, maybe make another account.
95% of you guys aren't even subscribed. So
I don't know, what's up with that?
yeah, it's not cool. I mean, do you think, you know, Jesus would appreciate that?
Yeah, like everybody asking us, even this guy Yuri always like pressuring us, you know. That's what we like, everybody, like those kind of people to like push us.
Shout out to 23rd Garage.
23rd Garage, yeah, that's right there, Yuri.
Yuri?
Giving me a hard time. Come on, Yuri, I was sick.
He had the vid, the vid,
the Kuka virus.
the Kuka virus.
Yeah.
But yeah, so let's check the code, and if it's just the number 1, we'll leave it alone. If not, we'll try to swap the number 3 too. So we couldn't check the code. The Serge unplugged the ECU connector, and the connector's broken on it, so we don't feel like.
Yeah, it's look. I'll show them. If you guys have one of these trucks, you will know.
So the connector is broken off, and it was a pain in the rear to take it off.
Yeah, so you have to
get pliers.
This thing, so there's pliers. It goes like this. Oh,
that's too much, Serge.
Yeah, so something like that, you know.
Anyway, so we don't feel like doing this. It's 2 bolts to swap out an injector, and you don't have to program them. So we're just gonna do that and send it for the boys.
Somebody in the comments, you have to program them.
No, you don't.
And they're not right next door, so
fight us.
Yeah, come through.
Fight us. Well. So guys, while Serge is working on that, and before I fall on this little wheel roller, I wanted to talk to you guys. A lot of you guys were messaging us, asking us how did we buy this truck, if you need a special license and all that. We actually have a dealer that we work with. Well, they're more of a broker, you would say. We'll link them down below. So they have a YouTube channel. They explain what they do and all that. If you guys want to go subscribe to them and tell them thanks for hooking the SalvageBoiz up all the time.
Hey, just go like this, I think. So
last time you said go up there was nothing up there.
Just stand like this, like, and then just go like up here, and I'm trying to link it. Hey, I'm just trying, you know, like, what if I'm like, you know, because YouTubers sometimes they're like, hey, up here, and then something comes up. I always point it, but nothing comes up. I don't know how it works.
Yeah, usually YouTube, it's like an ad to some Chinese place. But so yeah, go check out the video. He explains what import motoring is about. And if you guys see anything on Copart, give them a call or give them a message, and they'll help you guys get that thing. They'll even help you guys with transport, all that. So go watch their video, and they'll explain how everything works. We've been doing business with them for, it's been at least a couple of years, right?
Yeah, since we started YouTube.
Yeah, so since the start, they've always been a supporter of the channel. So go check them out. We'll link them below. Let's have Serge finish putting this cover on, and hopefully that does it. So I wanted to talk to you guys about something else. You guys see this wheel? I wanted to get the YouTube opinion on this, but this wheel, so as you can see, it's like bald right there. And then if you look in here, you know, that's actually like pretty good. And then this is not so great. I was originally thinking in Serge that this axle is bent, because you can see it laying a little bit. But I think the ball joints are bad. I was telling Serge, there's no way that this happened from the accident, because this is bald. Like, to ride, like, I mean, these tires have enough tread on them still, but this is bald on the inside. So what do you guys think? Is the axle bad, or is that just some ball joints? Replace that, and that should be good. Did you send it? Did you show them the interior after you cleaned it? Briefly? Well, it won't hurt. So here we have a beautiful door. That's probably the only thing that's good on this truck. Look at that. Serge got this thing clean. The carpet isn't in best shape. I mean, he cleaned it as good as he can, but everything else looks super nice. The seats are nice and all that. Let's check the back. I mean, clean also. But if we will end up doing the cab swap, we will pull these seats out, take these this carpet out, get a pressure wash, shampoo, whatever, let it dry up. We're getting some good weather finally. It was today like 50 degrees and I was already taking my clothes off. But
Hey, gotta watch those kind of comments because we're gonna get demonetized. He was just taking his.
this is my sweater off, my coat, because of my winter coat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, guys. So we're just taking his time with this injector. I just want to go drive it already. He gave me the easy part. He's like, hey, go to that engine there, pull off injector. I went, did my job, and now I'm just chilling. Look at that. Remanufactured engine. But apparently, I mean, from the looks of it, it's so clean. Apparently, this engine only has, what did he say, maybe 1,000 miles?
Yeah, he said they just put it in.
And then it locked. Did you think the crankshaft snapped or seized? What was your opinion?
I think the crankshaft cracked because when I pulled the back cover off,
Yeah.
the crankshaft was pushed back, so I can push it in and out. So, and the
That's
front
normal.
doesn't-
That's called free play.
yeah,
Crankshaft
but the
free.
front doesn't move, so it's like a two-piece crankshaft.
Yeah. Those are Bluetooth crankshafts. So let's not bother him. Because at this rate, we're going to do a burnout at 12 o'clock at night.
This is not very fun in here, you guys.
Hey, if it was fun, everyone would be doing it. So,
We got the battery installed, and that should be good.
that should be good.
We put everything back kind of the way it was. I didn't have any parts left over, so just fire her up.
No bolts left over? Let me open the door. That way we don't die from the fume.
Open up a jumper box. Just for the hell of it.
Nice and bright outside. Let's see if this thing will give us any smoke.
Hey, record from back there. See if she smokes.
Okay.
If she does the vaping, you know.
White?
Yeah, white.
Okay.
Glow plug light's still on.
Dude, the glow plug's part don't. Take two.
Yeah, on these manuals, you gotta wiggle the shaft, then you can start it.
Really? What
Yeah.
shaft?
The one in the middle.
Hmm.
Gotta get a couple of slaps and she'll start.
All right.
Oh my god. Take three.
Take three. Serge, you know, in one of the videos, people were saying we're horrible mechanics, that we shouldn't touch trucks.
I think so too. I don't know why people let us buy these trucks.
I know the
If
auction
we're
shouldn't even
ordering,
allow.
guys don't ask if you're a mechanic or not. They just get it.
Oh, you have money? All right, we'll buy it for you.
Oh,
What?
it's a key thing. I think.
Immobilizer?
Yeah.
Well, it's a battery thing because it barely turns over. Ooh. White like Santa's beard.
Let's see if we'll go into limp mode.
Let's unhook everything and take it for a rip. I want to do a burnout.
Fresh battery. Just went to the store.
2000, what does it say? 15? 7-year-old battery.
7 is a lucky number, baby.
Oh,
I've
good.
been firing it up.
it's not gonna work. It's pointless.
We're not animals. We'll tighten it down. You know, sometimes you just need a placeholder, you know?
A piece.
Like somebody holding the flashlight. You
Oh.
need those people.
The engine is kind of like shaky. Just gotta like run it through, I think.
Is there coolant in there?
something on the bottom. Yeah. Like, I don't guess to tell, but it's vibrating.
Mechanics?
Certified mechanic. Why does it look like it's water?
Oh, it's just pre-diluted. 7 years ago. Is it coming up or no?
Cool. Yeah. It's fine, leave it there. I'm excited to go drive it already.
Nice and smoky.
Good. Let me grab a flashlight.
Oh yeah. So what the heck?
You're gonna get diabetes from the seatbelt.
Why is it driver door ajar?
See?
Oh,
Оце діло.
I can't see anything. It's so smoky.
Start turning.
Where are we
Drive
turning?
until we hit something. Look at the smoke. They don't want the smoke. That's the problem.
Oh, look at this. I can't see. Oh, we need to clean the windshield because it's so dirty inside. I can't see anything.
Dude, you can see the road. Right now the heat will blast, like once it warms up. Dude, it's doing something, but it doesn't have a check engine light, so I don't know. Don't kill it.
Sounds so good, dude.
Sounds beautiful.
Sounds
Well,
like a whole bunch of cats got stuck in a freaking grinder.
the windshield is nasty dirty. Look at that.
You think the wheels will stay on?
I don't know. We'll see.
I can't see.
We'll get you guys back on the road because this is where the camera is going to start flying out of my hands right now.
This is sketchy. I can't see anything. I don't know what I'm doing. Take the same way.
You guys are with us on the ride. You guys pretty much sitting in the back there.
Whoa.
Brakes work?
Somewhat.
Look at that. NASCAR. Not show them your address.
Show where I live.
Who's that?
Oh, it's our neighbor, I
These guys are on crack. Go that way?
think. I'm just looking. There's cars. Is there a car coming?
I don't know. Maybe. Whoa.
There is a car coming.
Oh my goodness. This is a fail.
Holy moly, it's smoking so bad, dude. Hey, you think it'll fire back up if
We should do that down a hill so we can jump start it because right now we're gonna walk pretty far.
Because you took a jump box, yeah?
One, yeah.
No, because when it first starts, it drives really good, and then it starts doing this sketchy stuff, whatever it's trying to do.
You're gonna hit a fence right now.
I can't see anything. Hopefully we can make it up this hill.
Can I close this window because it's cold. Just let it rip.
No power at all.
Do you see where you're turning?
I have no idea. This is so sketchy. This doesn't even do anything.
Dude, the other truck pulled way nicer, but I mean the intercooler does have a hole.
Yeah. We got her up a little bit. The window doesn't.
Now we just have that window that's broken.
This is so sketchy. I don't know why we're doing this.
Hey, right? It's a lot nicer than the F450.
Yeah,
There's like a turn coming up somewhere here.
there will be a turn coming up.
I'm gonna buckle up.
Yeah, I would buckle up.
I just wasn't trying to get any of these diabetes on me, but
I mean, it's clean. No more mold. Oh, whoa.
whoa.
I'm scared. You gotta keep her a little bit in high RPM.
We should have had me follow you behind just in case we need a pull.
That would be smart.
It drives smooth though.
There's nowhere to turn around here. I hope they can hear because of all this. But we need to find a place to turn around before we get too far.
Yeah, and by the way, we're licensed and insured and
Yeah.
we have all the documentation. We definitely will not go to jail. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, we'll get you when we turn around.
Why is it so sketchy right now?
I don't know, dude. You gotta keep her on the RPMs and the boost, you know, she doesn't like no boost.
She's used to the boost. Alright, we'll get you guys when we turn around or if this thing dies. So, we found a turnaround. Serge wants to turn it off. I think it's a bad idea. How, are we smoking still back there? Doesn't look. It's like power steering.
Maybe. Okay.
Turn off your lights.
It's off. They're off. I don't know why they're on.
Okay.
But they're off. Oh,
Right there.
Nope, it's still on. Okay. Wish us luck, boys. See? This starts going good right away.
Dude, my heat seater works so good. Window closed.
Okay, now there's no more limp mode. I don't know why it does that, so I want to get it home at least decent.
Well, if there's
there
no limp
anybody
mode,
there?
no, we should definitely give it a rip if there's no limp mode right now.
Okay. Check engine light came on, but we're going.
Keep
baby.
going.
We're going.
Okay, slow down. I don't trust this thing.
We're not speeding. Don't worry.
We're going like 20 miles an hour.
And I was opening my window, and this thing made the scariest sound. And me and Ross were like, whoa.
I wonder what the check engine light is on for.
Oh, we'll see right now, I guess. It probably wants us to just check if the engine's in there.
But it's in there because we just checked a couple minutes ago. This thing has better gearing though than the F450
Yeah. I think that's 371.
or 333. So, all right, we'll cruise home now. Trying to establish communication with the vehicle.
What if, because I didn't tighten down the intake, what if the whole thing just fell right out?
Well, there was no intake. There was just a pipe.
Yeah, just the pipe. Maybe something got unplugged. But it does sound a lot better now. I sent her to like almost 40 pounds of boost.
You see that? She doesn't smoke anymore. Which is good. You want to just turn off the lights and we'll just try to rescan it again?
Oh, there it goes.
There it goes.
See, it's so weird. When you turn it off and you start it, it works for a while. And then we drove it, everything was fine. Doing a stop, idled it. That's it.
Yeah, let's plug it in. Turn off the truck.
See what she says.
Diagnostics, continue, engine. There's a couple codes. Here, hold it. Let me check the codes. Alrighty. Okay, what is it?
P0263.
Where are we going, Serge?
Go into town. We'll hit up some races.
Go race a couple of people. They've been calling us out. So we keep fighting a cylinder one contribution misfire deal. So either we have a cracked piston, or I don't know. What do you think, Serge?
I don't know.
At least he cleaned the windshield, so we can see now.
So I can kind of see.
We gotta come to inside town presentable, obviously.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
Close your window.
So it's kind of weird. Like, you'll shut it off and turn it back on and drive.
It runs nice, like it idles good, and then it goes into the slip mode, and then it shows the cylinder one misfire.
And then starts smoking white.
Yeah. Either our scanners aren't clearing the code completely out of the ECU, or I don't know. Cause dude, like it runs nice, like it drives when it runs good, it runs good. But once it's what's that?
Is that a cat?
Yeah, a cat. So I don't know. We're gonna go to town right now and see what the people think.
Maybe it just needs some like air, like some streets, you know.
Needs its legs stretched.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
Who knows? 4.19 a gallon. Over here it's 3.99, dude. Look at that. Don't turn it off.
It's gonna start smoking over here. Let's see. Maybe. Let it smoke.
This guy's face. You should have seen his face.
We should put some fresh fuel in it.
Yeah.
It is smoking a little bit.
Imagine, comes to a gas station, people like this guy's face was like staring at us. He's like, what the heck is going on?
We're gonna put some premium on there, dude.
Should we put some gas in it, like 92? Alright, I'm gonna go grab some ice cream. After a semi-successful day, get yourself some ice cream, especially this flavor. Birthday party.
Semi-successful?
Semi-successful.
People are looking at us, they're like...
Yeah, look, a wrecked truck, they're eating ice cream. You can see how bright how cold it is. Let's go. Even wash the headlights.
Wash the headlights. Wash the mirrors. Hello. What you gotta do?
Have some ice cream, bud. Dude, it's nice
Hold
and
it.
warm in here.
Let me open my ice cream all the way. Let's give these people a little bit of smoke.
Let's go. No, you need both hands probably to drive.
I need a restart. So whoever buys this truck, we're gonna post it up. All we have to do, if you want, like if you stopped at a gas station or anywhere, first of all, to buckle up, you gotta go like this. Okay, works. And then, like every time you stop, like at a light or a stop sign, all you have to do is just shut her down. Pray she starts, and then you can go. It's not that hard.
Nope.
The guy's like eyeballing us, thinking, dude, these guys are lost their mind.
Tweakers walking around, driving around. But the ice cream is very good, guys. Like, if you can get one at your gas station like this, 10 out of 10, would recommend.
Poor guy. He's gonna think, did those guys steal something? Like, were they in like a horrible accident? Like, what's going on, you know?
Hey, imagine, just got wrecked. You come to a gas station to get ice cream.
Yeah, you gotta cool off. You know, you were heated, you got wrecked.
All right, we'll see you guys at home. We're gonna munch on our ice cream.
Like a dream.
So we did promise you guys a burnout. Let's give it a try. Give it a rip, sir. That's reverse. Cheers. All right, so we gave you guys a little burnout, mini burnout. It's kind of hard to dump the clutch and hold it. You know how that works.
Plus, it's so dark. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm
He's
like,
just flooring it down the hill as far as he's concerned, down a cliff. But
because we have in my backyard, I have like a concrete pad. You know, it's a closed race course.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah,
legal and everything.
We don't do anything that's not allowed to do.
Yeah, like we register. I call my insurance guy, Jake. He put insurance on it.
Jake from State Farm?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you know him.
It's a stay, not farm. It's like
Farm?
Yeah, farm with the PH.
Oh,
So
makes sense.
it's a cheaper version.
So the truck runs a lot better now, like from when we started driving on the street to like how it is now. You guys seen like this thing, you can bang gears and disappear in it. I think it's something maybe electronic going on with it. I don't know. We'll have to look into it some more.
Maybe like a dirty master. I don't
Sensor. Who knows? We gotta look in. That easily could be, but I mean it's 9 o'clock at night, so we're done for today.
I just gotta clean up.
Clean up, and then next video, should we take this thing to the dunes and jump it and flip it before we?
I'm not flipping. I mean, if you're driving, I don't care.
The way you're gonna be in the truck is getting.
No,
flipped.
I'll record from outside.
So let us know what you guys want to do, and then thanks for the support. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and we'll see you guys on the next one.